Concept of a database. Database implies that organizing the data in a manner which helps to store and retrieve a large amount of data efficiently. The database concept is one of the oldest ways to maintain records in a conventional file-oriented data collection system. Computerized data collection and manipulation systems have replaced the conventional record-keeping systems by using application programs. The various components of the computerized database system have a logical relationship that helps in accessing data easily. A collection of programs required to store and retrieve data from a database is called Database Management System, that is DBMS. Advantages of a database system. A database system has many benefits. Some of the important benefits or advantages are: it minimizes the duplication of data by integrating and sharing the data files. It saves the storage space. All the users are provided with some access rights or privileges and permissions. The files can be easily updated whenever any changes are being made. Types of databases. There are mainly two types of databases. Flat file database. It is a type of database that contains records having small number of fields without any structured relationship between them. The most popular example of flat file database is Excel 2016. Relation database. It is a type of database that stores data in several tables and links those tables together to get a common piece of information. Commonly used relational database systems are Microsoft Access, Microsoft SQL Server, Oracle, etc. Terms related to a database. Data is stored in the table of a database, as shown in below diagram. Fields, records. The commonly used terms of the relational database are: table. It is a group of related data organized in columns and rows in a database. The columns contain a number of headings such as registration number, name, father's name, date of birth, class, etc. These are known as fields. A set of values for the fields is called a record. Record is one row of the table. Primary key. It is a unique field by which the records are uniquely identified in a table. A table can have only one primary key. For example, in a student's record, the registration number can be called a primary key. Query. A query is the most powerful object of database. It helps you to retrieve information from a table based on some criteria or condition. You can ask, find, and retrieve data from a database just by creating and running the query. Report. The final result of the manipulated data that comes from tables or queries in DBMS is known as a report. A report is a database object that is specially designed to display or print the data in the formatted way. Form. A form is a database object used to create a user interface to enter or update a record in a table that is connected to it. It allows us to view all the records in from the table one by one. Access 2016. Access is a powerful and easy-to-use relational database management system which is a part of Office Suite. It provides handy tools that help in operating, maintaining, and manipulating the records more effectively. Access is one of the most popular RDBMS, that is, Relational Database Management System. It prevents the duplicity of data. It allows you to add, delete, modify, and update the records in a database by establishing a relationship between the tables. To start Access 2016, click on Start Access 2016. This will open Access window. Components of Access 2016. Access 2016 have the following components. Quick Access Toolbar. It is a small strip present at the top left corner of the Access 2016 window. It contains 4 buttons named Application, Save, Undo, and Redo. Title bar. It is the topmost bar of the Access window that displays the name of the currently open database. Ribbon. It is a long bar present below the title bar. It is divided into different tabs such as File, Home, Create, etc. These tabs are further divided into groups. These groups contain various commands of Access 2016. Navigation pane. This pane is present on the left side of the Access window. It displays the names of the objects used in the database, such as table, query, form, etc. Navigation buttons. These buttons helps in navigating through the records. Work area. It is the area where we add the records to the different fields in the table. Object tabs. The objects such as tables, queries, and forms that we open in the database are present in the form of tabs under the ribbon. Creating a database. There are two ways to create a database. Creating a blank database. To create a blank database, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on File tab. The Backstage view appears. Step 2. Select the new option. The available templates appear. Step 3. Click on the blank database template. A new database will be created with the name Database1 along with an empty table named Table1. Creating a database using templates. Perform the following steps to create a database by using templates. Step 1. Click on the File tab. Step 2. Click the Sample Templates category under the Available Templates. Step 3. Select any template from the available list. A new database with selected template is created. Data types in Access 2016. The data types are used to declare the type of the fields in the database. Access 2016 provides the following data types. Data type. Description. Short text. It is used to store text. It can have maximum of 255 characters. It cannot be used for numeric calculations. Long text. It is used to store large amount of text or a combination of text and number. It stores up to 63,999 characters. Number. It is used to enter numerical values and perform numerical calculations. The maximum size of the number field is 16 bytes. Auto number. It stores a sequential number automatically for every record added to a table. The maximum size of the field is 4 bytes. Date, time. It is used to store the information like date of birth, date of joining, etc. The maximum size of the field is 8 bytes. Yes, no. It is used in places where the fields can have Boolean value. It can be either true, T, or false, F. OLE, that is Object Linking and Embedding. It is used to embed an object created in another application such as Word, Excel, or PowerPoint. The maximum size of the field is 2 bytes. Hyperlink. It is used to store the links to web pages, websites, files, etc. Lookup wizard. A lookup wizard helps you to create a field whose values are chosen from the values in another table, query, or list of values. By default, Access sets the lookup field to the number data types. Currency. It is used to store currency values. Attachment. It is used to store attached images, spreadsheet files, documents, charts, and other types of supported files. Types of views in Access. There are two types of views in Access: Data Sheet View and Design View. We can switch between these two views by clicking on the View command under the Views group on the Home tab. We can also use the Design View and Data Sheet View buttons located on the right-hand side of the status bar to switch between two views. Data Sheet View. Data Sheet View is the default view of the table. It shows all the fields and the records as entered by the user. In this view, you can edit the content of the table. Design View. In Design View, the records are not visible. You can only see the field names along with their data types. You can add or delete a field name. The Design View window is divided into two parts. Field Grid pane. It is used to define the field name and their data types. Field Properties pane. It is used to set the properties for the fields defined in the table. Rules for writing a field name in Access. Following rules you should remember while writing field names. Field name can be up to 64 characters long. Field name can include any combination of letters, numbers, spaces, and special characters except a period. an exclamation mark, an accent grave, and brackets. Field name cannot begin with leading spaces. Field name cannot include a double quotation mark. Creating a table. Table can be created in 3 ways. Creating table using design view, creating tables using datasheet view, creating tables using templates. Let us create a table using design view. Creating a table using design view. In this view, you can define fields which are to be included in the table. You can simultaneously define properties of these fields also. To create table in design view, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the table command from Tables group under Create tab. This will create a new table as Table 1 in the database. Step 2. Click on View command from Views group under Home tab, a drop-down list that opens. Step 3. Click on the Design View option. This will open Save As dialog box. Step 4. Enter name for your table in Table Name text box. Step 5. Click on OK button. This will open a blank table in the design view. The table is divided into 3 columns. Field name, used to enter name of the field to be displayed as column heading in the table. Data type, used to define the type of data that can be entered in that field. The commonly used data type in Access are short text, number, date or time, currency, auto number, yes or no, etc. Description, used to give additional comments or information to the user while entering data. The entry in this field is optional. By default, Access names the first field as ID and assigns it as a primary key. The default data type for the primary key field is auto number. Enter the names of the fields and assign suitable data types. To move between columns and insert new fields at the end, press Tab key. The detailed properties of each field can be defined in the Field Properties pane according to the rules for writing a field name discussed earlier. Setting field properties. Step 1. Click on the field name for which you want to set the properties. Step 2. Set the properties of all the fields as required. Adding a record. Step 1. Open the required table in Datasheet view. Step 2. Place the pointer where you want to add the new record. Selecting table. Adding record. Editing a record. Step 1. Open the required table in Datasheet view. Step 2. Double-click on the record which you want to edit. Deleting a record. Step 1. Open the required table in Datasheet view. Step 2. Select the record which you want to delete. Step 3. Right-click and select the Delete Record option. Sorting the records in a table. Step 1. Select the field which you want to sort. Step 2. Click on the drop-down next to the field name. Step 3. Choose whether to sort the data A to Z, that is ascending order, or Z to A, that is descending order. The data gets sorted. Closing database. After completing the work, you need to close the database. To close the database, select the Close option from the File tab to close the current database. Opening an existing database. To open an existing database, follow these steps. Step 1. Click on the File tab. The Backstage view appears. Step 2. Select the Open option in the left pane and then click on the Browse option from the middle pane. The Open dialog box appears. Step 3. Select the required database from the Open dialog box. Step 4. Click on the Open button. The selected database gets opened. Opening an existing database. Exiting Access 2016. Step 1. Click on File tab. Step 2. Click on Close option. It closes the database currently opened. Step 3. Click on the Close button at the top right corner. The Access window will exit.